Sebi don't knock, he just appears through your window or chandelier. Not here to rob, just here to chill. Might take your snacks, but means no ill. Sebi just needed to chill. Didn't mean harm, never will. Breaking in just for the chills, or to Philly and sit real still. He don't text, he don't call. He's in your house by nightfall. A modern day bandit with social needs, popping into homes, no RSVP. Whoopsie crept through Simon's place. With his silence red, Sebi fades up the stairs into the light. Simon's kitchen glowing bright. But what's this? Someone in the bathroom. It's Simon's Chegsley's. Sebi was doomed. She turned and said, who are you? He said, just here for a snack or two. No panic, no fear, no drama scene. Just Sebi vibing, hitting your beats. Simon let him chill. He grabbed a bear. Then Sebi vanished back down the stairs. Sebi just needed to chill. Didn't mean harm, never will. Took a stroll past the windowsill. Now he's eating grapes and taking nil. No invite, no prob at all. He's in your fridge like protocol. He ain't rude, he just real. Sebi just needed to chill. Then came the night of Boz's porch. Sebi sat for hours with a plastic torch. No reply, no text, no sign. So Sebi guessed the code just in time. He's in no shoes, just socks. Tiptoes past Boz's laundry box. Finds him chilling with headphones in. Says, what's up, man, let's begin. Boz don't blink, just nods and grins. Hands Sebi a bass with busted strings. And right on that slightly sweaty bed, they wrote the song that's now in your head. Sebi just needed to chill. Didn't mean harm, never will. He don't text, he don't call. He breaks in, that's all. Sebi just needed to chill. Didn't mean harm. Didn't mean harm, never will.
And Super Bear rolled in tight. Grace O'Malley's Friday night. Golden Salt flowing strong. When you're on the dance floor, you can't go wrong. Crowd felt thick, looking loud. Kings to jesters standing proud. Old Boz and Super Bear, they danced all night, drinking Sol in the neon light. But little did they know, in the depths of the floor, a Uruk-Hai was waiting to settle the score. Then in walked two the girls, real big and tall. Boz couldn't help but chuckle at it all when they swayed over to him with a flirty grin. Said, hey big guy, let the fun begin. Boz B and Boz had a plan so slick. He winked at them both and made a quick flick. He pointed to Super Bear, then turned to leave. I'll let him handle this, he said with a heave. Oh, Boz and Super Bear, they danced all night, drinking Sol in the neon light. But the night took a turn as Boz walked away, leaving Super Bear to have his say. Boz did a lap, feeling fine and free. Thought he'd catch his breath, maybe sip some tea. But when he returned, his jaw hit the floor. Super Bear was kissing the Uruk-Hai. What's more, the bigger of the two girls, as big as Boz, and Boz is 6'5", don't pause. Boz shook his head and laughed aloud. What's happening here? Oh man, what a crowd. But Super Bear, with his eyes so wide, whispered, she's the one I don't need to hide. In the midst of the dance, the music was gone. Super Bear and the Uruk-Hai, forever drawn, they left the club hand in hand. A love so fierce it could never be planned. Now they're married with a house and a yard. Super Bear and his Uruk-Hai living large. They've got a dog and a garden of green, and every year they throw a big feast unseen. Boz still laughs at the night they met. Super Bear and his bride, the legend said. At Grace O'Malley's they dance once more, but Boz keeps his distance, not wanting to ignore. Oh, Boz and Super Bear, they danced all night, drinking Sol in the neon light. But now every year on that fateful day, they celebrate the night Super Bear found his way.
Sebi grins, he takes the lead, packs his bowl with Aztec weed, takes a puff, head goes light, legs go jelly, face turns white, stands up and gives a wobbly scream. Then Sebi slipped in an E-name stream, fell head first into the dream. Ripples crash, the moment slows us down, he sings, and deeper he goes. A velvet veil pulls back, stream gone, replaced by black, lands on grass that glows like steam. Welcome Sebi to the land of dreams. Sebi in the stream, far from home, sky runs sideways, mushrooms moan, crooked trees, talking stones, in a world where weirdness roams, stumbling through vines, chanting rhyme. He sees a palace in lemon lime, a guard holds toast, he points with glee to presetter majesty. A throne of mirrors, bubbles and fizz, French chick rules, she knows who he is. She sighs and asks to bring out the tea, a denim rustles through human teeth, swimming past the coral reefs. The tree weeps, bleeding wine, dive through the mirror that tastes like pine. He gasps and wakes in Cold Creek mud, coughing wheeze, face full of crud. Boz goes, dude, are you alive? Simon says, man's on trip number 5. Shane's like, you green. Yo, Evera, oh, 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 oh. Yo, Evera, oh, 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 oh. Yo, Evera, oh, 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 oh. Yeah, oh, 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 oh. Yo, it started with a knock, just me and a brew. Told Boz what's the movie, said you already knew. Out back through the grass, straight to the shed. Tiny little spot where the legends tread. Yo, Boz, go grab that poo pack quick. Roll something up, let's spark that stick. He laughs, dips out, comes back with the greens. The shed's already starting to burst at the seams. Then Shane slid in with a cannonball scream. Back flipped off a cooler, landed clean. Yo, let's get weird, pulled out a kazoo. Started freestyle beatboxing while chugging a brew. Simon showed up with a frown so sour till we passed in the joint. Man smiled in an hour, started doing cartwheels, knocked over a lamp. Said this shed's a palace, I'm setting up camp. In Boz's shed, we pack 'em in tight with stunts and smoke rolling every night. Tiny little box, but the party don't end, cause every wild soul's just around the bend. Thomas kicked in the door, full tux and shades. Moon walked through beer like he's Jackson in spades. Where's the weed? He grinned with a twist of his hat, then climbed a tool shelf and took a nap. Jeans guy showed with denim to spare. Did a keg stand while combing his hair. The French chick rolled in, sipping wine from a vase. Dropped bars and Francais, set the whole place ablaze. Wesley in the Jeep came swinging from a tree. Lantern in one hand, bottle of JD. Jeet screamed, I brought firecrackers and a goat. Then launched fireworks from Boz's trench coat. Nico showed up with a drone in flight. Live streamed the madness all through the night. Jew Mays came skating through with meals in tow. Did a double backflip and yelled, let's go! We're shoulder to shoulder, the roof's about to pop. Boz trying to hand axe, but they just won't stop. Smoke so thick you can't see the wall, but we're still getting down in a room so small. Then Sebi pulled up with the beat so clean, wearing sunglasses, sipping yerba mate lean. Everyone cheered, the final boss arrived. Now it's time for the squad photo to thrive. Phones out, smiles wide, shed about to combust. We pose like a mixtape, chaos and trust. Click, the flash sealed a moment so prime. 12 deep in a shed, frozen in time. A party so packed, it's got mass appeal. In Boz's shed, yeah, the myth is real. Yo, shoulder to shoulder, the roof's about to pop. Boz trying to hand out snacks, but they just won't stop. Smoke so thick you can't see the wall, but we're still getting down in a room so small. 12 deep in a shed, frozen in time. Shoulder to shoulder, the roof's about to pop. Boz trying to hand out snacks, but it just won't stop. In Plex, click that flash, sealed a moment so prime. 12 deep in a shed, frozen in time. A party so packed it's got mass appeal. In Boz's shed, yeah, the myth is real. Infinite. Infinite.
What's infinite? Infinite. What's infinite?
Oh, they make you Subwayin again. Green out hard like a tree in a wind. One drop, two fall, then ting down end. Every time him popping with a good friend. Subwayin. Oh, Timmy Subwayin. Oh, that. It was Tim and Buzz in the line, feeling fine. Ordering foot long with that toasted rind. Buzz said extra pickles, Tim feeling slow. Next thing, what? Man tip like domino. He drop like timber, clean and fast. Face hit the glass where the sneeze got past. The work of all should we call 119. Boss said now man, he got the chromium spine. Timmy, you Subwayin again. Green up deep from the herbal blend. He fell in a soft shop, head hit the plexus. Still buzz like sweet like a mango Pepsi. Subwayin, Lord of mercy. Next time was green grass and open breeze, but Tim start shivering like cold disease. Will and Evan holding him tight. Man walking sideways like he lost his sight. He said me good, then him trip and lean. Drop to the dirt and scrape up him knee. Eyes roll back, him spirit take flight. Old pop watching this ghost in a daylight. Oh, Timmy, you Subwayin again. From sandwich shop to the wild terrain. Roll up the herbs but can't take the high. Timmy the dead with stars in a sky. Subwayin, you need some water, boy. Third time now, him complete the loop. On the real subway, Tim stoop in a swoop. Train humming, people they steer. As Tim turn white like coconut flare. He grip the pole but the soul start slip. Mouth go dry and sweat start drip. The brethren said, Tim, you're looking clear. He whispered, me flying but me body's frail. Timmy, you Subwayin again. This time literal, underground train. White as a ghost, eyes full of fright. Even Jah know you not feeling right. Subwayin, show man steady your pace. So if you blaze up good, wise and slow, not every tree can handle that flow. Timmy the legend with heart so brave, but ganja make him fall like a tidal wave. Subwayin, Subwayin, everywhere this man keeps Subwayin. Pastel light, Evan lift high. Timmy always floating in a green cloud sky. Subway, yeah.
as I said.
Started on the monkey app, just a call with the crew. Harvey been things. We joked, we played it, boo. Nico raised the stakes, lost the poker hand, but when he lost the game, he had to take the stand. You got a Nicky C. Philly, that's what he said. Knock and run, try to get ahead. And Nico smirked as he banged on the door. He took off sprinting, nearly hit the floor. He hears two knocks, C. Philly froze. Then he hears the laughing echoes. Betrayed by the joke, a prank too cruel. C. Philly snapped, he lost his cool.
Nicky 9 doors, you ruined his mind. Ran away laughing, leaving him behind. See, Philly's rage is the only thing he knows. Now he'll hunt you down where the darkness grows. The fall of C. Philly, betrayed by the laughs. Nicky 9 doors, he chose his wrath.
The days go by, Philly can't escape. The prank still haunts, there's no way to reshape. Super Bear's smug grin and bars his lies. All Philly sees now are broken ties. Cut to Titania, see Philly's on the course, swinging his iron, feeling the force. Super Bear's laughing till C. Philly hits him hard. He drops like a stone, his brain scarred. Next stop, Hickory Sushi, Philly's pissed. Super Bear's ghost barely even exists. He called him C. Fungus, asking for a fight. C. Philly had no choice but to show him his might. He takes Super Bear's rolls and stares him down. Was this your S-36? Nah, I think it's mine now. C. Philly's gay still, eyes locked on the man. Super Bear's last breath in C. Philly's hand.
Nicky 9 doors, you ruined his mind. Ran away laughing, leaving him behind. See, Philly's rage is the only thing he knows. Now he'll hunt you down where the darkness grows. The fall of Philly, betrayed by one laugh. Nicky 9 doors, you sealed his wrath.
He got a taste for blood after Bear hit the ground. Power surge, now he's the hunter, not the clown. Tim's first, gone in a blink. Gene's guy's next, what's the link? Mash a French chick, Genie's fall one by one. Owen and Bars, man, they're done. Shane, Simon, no time to cry. Your Chegsley's gone like 500 in the night. Evan's scream cuts through the air, but see Philly's bloodlust doesn't care. See Philly steps through the multiverse. Every timeline dies, it's only getting worse. He finds your doppelganger, no mercy shown. You can only wait till he hits your own. From universe to universe, he's making the call. Nicky 9 door revenge, killing them all. Knock, knock. See Philly's coming for you. Knock, knock. See Philly's coming for you.
Nicky 9 doors, you ruined his mind. Ran away laughing, leaving him behind. See, Philly's rage is the only thing he knows. Now he'll hunt you down where the darkness grows. The fall of Philly, betrayed by one laugh. Nicky 9 doors, you sealed his wrath. Nicky 9 doors, you ruined his mind. Ran away laughing, leaving him behind. See, Philly's rage is the only thing he knows. Now he'll hunt you down where the darkness grows. The fall of Philly, betrayed by one laugh. Nicky 9 doors, you sealed his wrath. Nicky 9 doors, you sealed his wrath.
We packed the cars, we had a plan. Straight to Evan's cottage land. 7 dudes with one clear goal. Get lit and lose control. Tim saw Yoda in the park. Boz asked, was he giving you a spark or head? We all laughed till we were crying. Then passed out on someone's lawn like we were dying. It was beers in the grass, vapes in the breeze, floating on mats in the middle of the sea. Cottagecore dreams with a twist in the brain. Summer 23, we were totally insane. Got muddy, we caught fish, we got blunts to the sky. Covered in chaos.
in the breeze, floating on mats in the middle of the sea, screaming our lungs out, blazed out of our minds. 7 lost legends on borrowed time.